Our latest piece of research deals with a new way of creating brand value, which we call branding from below. We promote a more unpretentious view of planning and a more deserved attention to vision, leadership and execution. And here, we underline the importance of continuous collaboration with stakeholders and other business partners. Everything started from a very simple observation. A brand is not something that can be planned on paper and immediately executed from an ivory tower. It's something that is radically embedded into social relationships and social interaction. The technological complexity and the time speed required to stay on the market makes it almost impossible for a single brand to manage their brand promise by themselves. And on the other hand, the perceptions of a given brand being able to deliver their brand promise, it's also the result of social interaction, such as consumers and stakeholders having conversation together. We just want better and long-lasting brands because we believe they are a fundamental part of a modern market economy. They can contribute to achieve something that we can't reach as single individuals. And this is the case of meaningful innovation that brings a truly generalized human progress.
Most of the classical management theories were developed in a world that was completely different from today's environment. We believe that at least 4 dimensions of change radically transform the business environment. The first one, and more evident, is technological. Social networking emerged as the real nature of the web. People and brands cultivate relationships and share information online. We have a large portion of the population that is always connected. The second dimension is in the geography of the value chains, that is, where things are done and by whom. Every step is involved: design, production, distribution, and of course consumption. Things now are done in places that were unthinkable just a few years before. The third dimension is social. People want to write their own stories. They want to participate and to express themselves more than ever before. The fourth dimension of change is complexity. Economies, organizations, and people are interconnected. This landscape is tough to tackle. Interdependence is the rule and cooperation is a necessity. The outcomes are not immediately related to inputs, and change tends to develop in a non-linear fashion. These 4 drivers draw a radically different scenario for brands. This is why we develop a new model for brand management, by observing the world's leading brands, talking to thought leaders, and learning from the work with our customers.
The branding from below model is based on 5 pillars. The first pillar is to sense. The strongest brands always sense their ecosystem. They monitor stakeholder conversation and are aware of the technology trends. The second pillar is to collaborate. Take Nike, for example. They developed their Fuel Band bracelet thanks to the collaboration with business partners. And they're not the only one to take advantage of collaboration. Many brands are now going into open innovation, and this helps them to stay on the edge. The third pillar is to enable. The strongest brands are not afraid of disintermediation. They embrace the collaborative economy and try to develop new sustainable business models to take advantage of it. They create and nurture brand communities. They provide the space for peer-to-peer exchanges to take place. And the most visionary become platforms. They let consumers hack the brand, create and share new products. The fourth pillar is to lead. Leaders hold a strong vision and inspire people. Brands can express their leadership on 2 different levels. At an individual level, they can provide narratives that act as frame of reference for the stories that stakeholders tell. At a societal level, they can foster public debate and act as facilitators of change. The fifth pillar is to evolve. The strongest brands are able to evolve over time in order to stay relevant. They do rapid prototyping, they run tests, and they are not afraid of making mistakes as far as they can learn from them. They base their decisions on hard metrics and real customer data.
This is our model to build strong brands on the long run. If you want to know more, you can download our paper.
Feel free to send us any comment and any feedback. And don't forget to like our Facebook page.